All right, so now that we have the app installed, there's a few different things that I want to go through in terms of how an app is set up. So let me just talk about the structure of an app. When you first get the app installed, you'll see that there's main content. This is what we were looking at in the previous video. And you could simply run traffic or bring people over here to see a video, a Google Hangout, whatever else, you might, some images, audio, but you have the ability to protect that information with what 22Social calls an app gate. Now, an app gate will allow you, depending on which program, which plan you're using with 22Social, you have the ability to either collect a lead. So let me show you the different options here. You can collect a lead, which is getting somebody's contact information, or if you're on one of the 22Social plans where you can actually receive payment in exchange for the access through the app gate, you have a single payment option or a subscription option. So again, you can have somebody opt in and simply provide their email address and their name, which has already been verified by Facebook, or if you have one of the pricing plans where you're able to charge for your content, you can charge a single payment amount or a subscription amount. And the subscription amount might be, $1 for the first month and then $10 for each subsequent month. There's a number of different ways to do that. And that is all directly done through PayPal, and all you need to do is have a PayPal account. You go into your account and you set up the API credentials right here so that you can collect those payments. Now, you also have the ability, if you wish, to connect groups, and again, this is the upper level plans. This is not the basic or the standard plan. You can connect a group so that when somebody comes through that gate, you can automatically have them join a Facebook group as well that's associated with the app. So those are just a few of the options, and these are all placeholders that we're looking at right now. But inside this area, we're in the app gate area. You can change the text, you can change the media area, which is this. You can apply certain details to the button, and you can determine whether you want to have comments down below. So let's go through each of those areas now. First, text. And the text will allow you to provide custom text in a few different areas. The header, that's above your media, your image or your video, and so there's a headline and then there's a sub-headline, and you can change things like the justification, you can change the size, you can change the color of all of this, so fairly standard stuff. And then there's the content, which will show up below the media area, and then if you have a button, the button would come here, and then the footer is going to happen or is going to be located below that button. So that's what each of those areas are, and you can see that there's placeholders for each of them here right now. Now I'm going to take you to the media section, and we'll look at that. So the media section could be images, it could be video, it could be any number of other things. So you have a few choices. You have no media whatsoever. You have different photo media options, and there are places that you can host your images either inside Facebook, and you identify the Facebook URL, or a Facebook album, a single image URL from any place online. You can host a Facebook album that can actually play through the images if you wish. You can host on a site called Imgur, imgur.com, and you can also host based on hashtags from Instagram. You could put videos in there from YouTube, Vimeo, the video gallery setup, which is an option that you can use either Vimeo or YouTube videos where you have a series of those videos. You can put a Facebook video in here, a Google Drive video, which is very similar to YouTube, Wistia. And then there's other things that have been added, Tastemade, Blab videos as well. You can put audio from Stitcher or Audio Gallery or Blog Talk Radio. You can put an RSS feed from various areas. So you can put a post from Facebook, or you can put a row of visitor faces, which we've seen in some of the examples that I've shared earlier. You can put stuff from Facebook Messenger. This is all brand new, and actually I have yet to discover how all of this works, because this was just added in the last day or two. So there's all this additional stuff. You can put Google Hangouts, live stream videos, a new platform that I've not heard of called Praise TV, and a lot more. So there's countdown timers, interactive text response. That's the ability to synchronize this with people who are going to get an automated text after they provide their information. So there's lots and lots of possibilities here. You really need to understand what it is that you're trying to accomplish at the outset, so that you know which areas you want to utilize the most. All right, so that's just some brief overview of the text area, the media area. Now let's look in the button area. In the button, you have the ability to customize it, as well as the ability to attach it to an email service provider like Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp, and so on. And I'll show that to you in a later video. So that's the general area of the content here. Below all of this, you have the ability to also add a comment stream. So we could turn that on. I'll click preview now, and now you can see that there's the ability for people to, let's get these out of the way, make comments right here through their Facebook profile. So that is a quick overview of what you're going to find in the app gate. In the next video, we're going to take a look at what you do in the main content section.